Basically, I came from a medical background and everybody I knew was pretty sick. So I started to look at food and the native cultures, and that's pretty well it. The native cultures weren't sick. They were a lot healthier until they came in contact with sugar and refined foods. And there's so much information now on the net and everywhere about people that are doing it, including neurosurgeons. Dr. Russell Laylock, he's a neurosurgeon. He says sugar is poison.
Yeah.
So, you know, why is it in all the food? And you can do it without sugar. All our desserts are made with currants, no sugar. So sugar's not necessary.
You also use a medical background. What was it? What was it?
Oh, my father's a doctor, my mother's a nursing assistant, my brother's a professor of genetics, my brother-in-law's a doctor. They were always looking sick.
And you didn't study that?
No.
What did you do?
No, I was always into health.
Yeah.
And then about 25 years ago I started looking into the whole thing. I didn't eat meat for a while. I didn't eat meat for a while. I went on chicken, then I went on fish. And went vegan for 2.5 years, and vegetarian for 6. And I looked at the native cultures. And then the native cultures, they respected nature, they understood nature, they knew how it worked. They worked with nature, not against it. They grew native crops. And everything was native. They didn't have crops from overseas, so they had this battle with the land. And there's a guy in Australia called Dr. Alan Carroll. And he was the guy who actually started the Child Study Association and the Royal Anthropological Society of Australia. Nobody's heard of him. And he's treated kids with raw milk and all that other stuff, and unpasteurised stuff, and whole foods and whole grains, and no sugar. And Dr. Wiley, who started the FDA in America, he said you shouldn't be putting any preservatives in foods. And now, the stuff he was saying 200 years ago shouldn't be in foods is in everything. Sodium benzoate, it's in all the foods.
Oh yeah, I'm allergic to that.
It shouldn't be in the foods. He was saying that 200 years ago he started the FDA. He was one of the top guys in the FDA. But that's the thing, it's like everything we have is the reactions to what's in the food. So if we have pure food, native to each country, not importing it and trying to grow it in another country, we have an empowerment to our economy. Our economy works far better because nobody in the world can grow the product or the foods we grow. And you look at Hawaii. Hawaii's producing more macadamias than we are. And macadamias are Australian. It's ludicrous that we're importing stuff from Hawaii when we should be exporting our solid native crops. Native crops grown here. We've got a 75,000-year-old culture in Australia, the Koori or the Aboriginal, and we're not learning from them. We're bringing a white balanced system in here and not learning from the culture that's 75,000 years old, which to me sounds crazy.
So briefly, what about paleo versus Neolithic diet? You have any feelings about that?
Well, all I do is we're basically hunters and gatherers.
Yes, paleo. Right.
But there's a lot of stuff in history that's coming up to be his story. So we've got to start looking at who's writing the books and start doing our own research. There's a lot of stuff coming out now that is going to dispel a lot of stuff. You've got to look at nobody knows about Nikola Tesla, who invented everything: fluorescent light globes, electricity, AC current, hydroelectricity, radar, all this stuff. Nobody knows about him, yet he invented everything. Why aren't we taught about him? There's a lot of stuff we're going to find out in the next 3 or 4 years that'll change our realities a lot. And that's all everybody should be doing, is searching and looking and believing what they find, and not downloading it from a big eye in front of you with 5 channels on it. Or 67 channels, nothing on.
Great.
But anyway, we'll get back to cooking. These are the loaves, okay? So
see the scraps in those. So I guess you just couldn't see it.
Good to see them, That's the big thing. They're the black quinoa that's sprouted.
So do you just throw those into a salad as well and eat the sprouts?
And he's washing his hands with coconut oil because it's antifungal, antimicrobial. We got it.
That's the big thing, is to start looking at the sprouted foods is a lot more live. So, it's easy to do it. Very simple.
And there's the fermented veggies.
And that's what the loaves look like when they come out.
That dough.
The dough. Nice and sticky. That's a good medium to look at. It's sticky. Yeah, scrape that.
Coconut.
Whack it in.
I think that's what that is.
No, this
that's cocoa nut butter.
Cocoa nut butter.
That's what you make chocolate out of.
Oh. Yes, smell it.
Gosh, it's not brown.
Skin too.
It's not brown.
It's actually not white. It's usually white. So
no, it's the cocoa powder that
makes it brown. And you just slop it in like that.
Oh, look at this. That was an easy loaf.
Yep.
No need.
No kneading. No waiting. It's done, right?
You just need this fancy $500 processor, right?
Exactly. Oh, I don't even know if you need that, but you can get away. I had one for $70 for ages, you know. So
But you need an electricity source, that's the problem.
yeah, we can get stuff going to be coming soon. But that's it. Basically, stick that on,
More vegetables.
and you can make whatever you want. You can do coconuts, whatever you put the.
Put a smiley
the
face, whatever you
smiley
want.
face if you want. And oh, by the way, we want to work with everybody, including everybody, any agency that comes along. Everybody to do this. It's all about the community.
Right.
We're not doing this for ourselves. We're not for-profit organisation, so we don't go this for. Obviously, we do these classes very cheaply.
Yes, it's $30.
$30 for class. We're not in it for the money. We're in it for the community. So.
Yes, and look at this incredible example. Yeah,
It's all
healthy-looking person.
Yes. It's all about getting this information out to make life easier for people, because including everybody. Everybody's included. So all you do that is just cut the loaf like that. And as you can see, that looks pretty cool.
Oh, no.
That's the finished loaf. That's a sprouted loaf.
3/4 filled.
Yep.
Yep.
3/4 or 2/3. That's what it looks like. It's very simple. And you stick that in the oven. Around about, I usually do them about, I'll put it up a little bit higher today because I want to get it cooked for you guys. But they're all ready to go. All those blenders are ready to go. So I'll just empty out one of them.
What temperature would you normally cook that at?
Oh, probably 180. Yeah, about 180.
For how long? Yeah.
Just check it, because when the loaf bounces back in the middle, it's ready. It's like a normal loaf, you know, like, oh, not a normal loaf. Eggplant is a classic.
Yeah.
You have to actually cook it to make it edible. And potatoes, you know, I know they're a mainstay in Ireland, but they're only a mainstay because they're easy to grow and get a lot of rain. And, you know, they filled you up with a lot of starch. But theoretically, they're not that good for you. So, potatoes, they're all a nitrate.
Deadly nitrate.
Yeah. The tomatoes, if you actually eat the vine or the leaves of the tomato plant, you can be violently ill. So how can you eat a tomato when the vines of the tomato are poisonous?
So do you say,
Mediterranean,
is it very acid, is it? Is that what the deadly nightshades
but
do?
it's from the nightshade family, which is related to tobacco. So
So if you can eat the mixture raw, then that means it's good, even if it's not cooked.
no. No, a lot of people don't eat nightshades.
That's eggplant.
Yeah, eggplant.
Eggplant's delicious.
You have to cook it to eat it. Vegetables in the food.
So this is
So don't pre-cook the vegetables and add them in. Cook the vegetables in the food by pre-cooking them and then adding to the food. You're double cooking the vegetables and virtually nothing in them except fibre. So it's far better to have them like that, which is cooked raw vegetables cooked in the food, and it's just a lot more nutritious. So it's all vegetable, sprouted grains, which are basically full of vegetables, then herbs, spices, and no poisons. That's all good. And then you go with the same mix. This is quite easy to do. Or I can make it out of that even. And you've got a veggie burger.
Look at that. The Play-Doh moment here.
Yep, Play-Doh moment.
That you would do,
You're frying or baking
You
that?
can fry it or you can bake it, either one.
Realise that with a slight alteration you can have a veggie hot dog.
Yep, exactly. You can do anything you want with that.
Veggie
So
dog.
it's a veggie burger, and they taste really good.
veggie sausage, yeah.
Excellent.
Yep, and you can put another bunch of veggies on top of that, or herbs, whatever you want to do, cayenne pepper. And it's so easy to do. So you've got the bread, then you can make the loaves, the balls, and you got the patty. So you got three things out of one mix, and you just save yourself probably 2 hours. Because there's no kneading with the loaf, there's no making a different mixture for the balls, and you've got the loaves, you've got the herb balls, and you've got the patties, the vegetarian patties. So three things out of one mix. Save yourself 3 to 4 hours time, and you've added, not subtracted, the nutritional content of the food. Because by not cooking the vegetables, the nutrition goes into the vegetable. You only cook that for probably 5 to 10 minutes at the most. You can eat it raw. It's not toxic to eat raw because it's sprouted grains. So you're basically getting all the nutrition. You're eating a large lump of vegetable with no flours and no rancidity due to the flour being off.